Check out this kitchen.
Okay, onward, forward, this way. But this little fireplace is interesting just because, so this has cement plaster. It used to be clay with linseed oil on it.
This is Athena Steen giving
It
to
was, we just plastered about 3 years ago. But this little fireplace is cob, and it's built off of Rumford fireplace design so that it throws out a lot of heat. So the center of the chimney is pretty much close to the front. But that meant, so inside here is a metal stovepipe. And so when we first did it, this metal stovepipe, and we put cob around the front, immediately we got cracks going up the side because of the heat expansion. And so to fix it, you guys can come in. You guys can. So interesting is that we happened to go visit my aunt. So I'm from a family of Indian potters, native potters, and so my aunt was saying, because they get a lot of in pottery, just baking them outside in the ground. There's 1 to 3 of their pots explode in the fire, really high, right? And so she was trying to down or up the percentage of what goes through. And she was finding out by adding some pumice, volcanic aggregate, to the clay body mix, that it was able to deal with a lot less. She cut down the percentage, almost like 30%, what she was able to
that makes sense.
break. It made a lot of sense to us. So we were like, okay, we're going to do that with cob. We'll add pumice to here where we need. And then we also wrapped the metal with a little bit of steel wool, so it gave a little bit of expansion room for them not to be right up against.
So was that just like a pumice slit?
No, it was a little. It was still had some sand because we still needed it to be. It wasn't.
Stable. You had to stabilize.
We had to. It was still making of the form. It still had to be sculptural, not just packed in the form. It was still sculptural. So we just substituted some of the sand with some of the pumice. But that was 20 years ago, and this thing lasts no cracks. So it worked. Just that it worked, right? So you guys, when you're doing something like that.